Assalamu alaikum. I am Salman Khan from the world of IT. In this topic training, you will learn about how to create an S3 bucket object storage on Amazon AWS. Let's get started. Log into AWS. Once we log into AWS successfully, we will see the main console with all the services listed as follows. Create an S3 bucket. There is no need to select a region before creating an S3 bucket, but while creating a bucket, we will be asked to specify the region. When we see a list S3 buckets, all the buckets from all the regions are listed. Since there is no need to select the region, we shall move straight forward to create an S3 bucket. To create an S3 bucket, click on Services at the top of our left corner and we will see the following screen with all the services available on AWS. Click on S3 available under Storage. Click on Create Bucket. Give a name to the bucket. This name should be globally unique and bucket with the same name must not exist on AWS around the globe. Each and every bucket on AWS has a unique name and does not match with any other bucket. Choose the desired region, maybe go for the closest one, click on Next. On this screen, we can configure the bucket as per our requirement. If we want to keep multiple versions of the objects, we can enable versioning. There are different options available. For now, we will keep everything unticked default and proceed. You can try later if you want to explore S3 in detail. We can enable server access logging if we want to keep access logs to the bucket. We can tag the bucket so that we can use this tag for billing purpose. If you want to save objects in an encrypted form, we can enable it. For now, click on Next to proceed with the default settings. By default, S3 bucket blocks all public access to it. In this lecture, we shall allow the public access to try out a few operations externally and publicly to make the bucket public. Untick Block all public access. Checkbox and click on Next. Review these settings and click on Create Bucket if everything looks fine. Great! We have just created a bucket available publicly. To upload object, click on Bucket Name and get into the bucket. Upload an object to S3. Uploading an object is very easy in S3 bucket. To upload an object, go to the bucket and click on Upload. We will get the following screen. Browse the desired object by clicking on Add Files. Click on Next once you have uploaded the object. Under Manage Public Permissions, select Grant Public Read Access to these objects. Click on Next to proceed further. Keep default storage class to standard and click on Next. S3 standard is for general purpose storage of frequently accessed data. Review the settings and click on Upload. Access objects in Amazon S3. One, we have uploaded the object. We can access it from anywhere as it is publicly accessible. To access the object uploaded, click on it and under Overview. Copy object URL. Hit this URL and the object gets downloaded. Deal with Amazon S3 permissions. Change to private. Having object publicly available is not at all recommended to restrict the access to the objects and make them accessible only by the owner. Select the desired object, click on permissions and click on edit. To edit, block all public access field. Check on block all public and confirm the dialog box. Now we can try to access the object by hitting the object URL in another window. We will see the access denied message. Now this object can only be downloaded viewed from the object owner's account.